I am so excited for today's episode of The Hudson Show, where I introduce you to a few of the providers who helped me deliver my son Olin just 2 years ago. Let me introduce you to this new business in town, Minnesota Women's Care. Let's meet the providers. Well, hey ladies, it's so great to see you again. I love the clinic. Yeah, it's beautiful. So, ladies, what would you say is the biggest, or what are the biggest misconceptions with midwifery?
Yeah, I would say a big one is that we only attend births and work with women during pregnancy.
Sure, that's a huge one.
We do a whole lot more than just pregnancy.
Any other misconceptions?
So we do like to call it midwifery. Kind of sounds like a Harry Potter word. I tell people it sounds made up, but it's a real thing.
Absolutely.
One of the other big misconceptions is that women feel like they have to have what's called a natural birth, or say no pain medication if they have a birth with a midwife.
Okay.
We are there to support our patients, whatever choice they make. So we do deliver at Woodwinds and St. John's.
Okay.
And women have a wide range of comfort measures available to them while they're in labor.
Fantastic. That's great news. And do you guys arrive on your bike like Call the Midwives?
Unfortunately not.
No.
Yes.
Maybe snowshoes.
Yeah, that's probably very true. So what, beyond delivering babies, what is the role of a midwife?
So we start taking care of women during puberty and can work with women throughout the menopausal years.
Wow.
So one of my favorite visits is working with a young gal and doing a lot of education about the changes in her body and hormones and things like that. We do STI screening, UTI screening, family planning. We work with women through infertility issues. We also manage and treat thyroid issues.
Amazing. You really see it all.
Right?
That's amazing.
Right?
Wow, cool.
Yeah.
And so Robyn, what is your favorite thing about being a midwife?
So one thing that I've really become passionate about is breastfeeding.
Okay.
To support women through that journey.
Sure.
For some women it can be an easy transition. For most of us, we have to work at that.
Sure.
So there are many of us at Minnesota Women's Care that can help, whether it's lactation support, helping with pumping, helping just get women comfortable. I feel like there are a million questions when you have that newborn in your arms.
Are.
And so we want to be there to answer any of those questions.
Fantastic, that's amazing. Dr. Rice, tell me, what is unique to Minnesota Women's Care?
Well, I think one of the things that's really great about Minnesota Women's Care is that we're such a collaborative practice. So we have not only midwives, but we have physicians as well. And then because of that, we're able to, in pregnancy, have low-risk patients, high-risk patients, people who are on either end or in the middle of the spectrum. But then outside of pregnancy, we have urogynecology, so we can help manage patients who are having bladder problems or prolapse issues, as well as pelvic pain. So we really have this broad spectrum of care that we're able to offer our women.
Wow, that's fantastic. Liz, I have a personal connection with you because you actually delivered my second baby, and it was a wonderful experience. I know that one of your passions is delivering babies, so tell us a little bit about what you love about it so much.
Well, I always say that I'm the baby catcher. The mama gets the credit for all of the hard work and that delivery. I knew that I wanted to become a midwife from a young age, and it is, been my lifelong passion, and it just fuels my soul to work with women through this journey and through this transformation to try to build trust in their bodies and to help them achieve the birth that they're looking for. One of my favorite moments is immediately after the baby is born and mom is able to actually tangibly touch her baby for the first time and just watching that look, that is on their face. It is just like no other. And so it never gets old.
Yes.
It is just a pleasure and a privilege to be a part of that experience with women.
So where can we find out more information about Minnesota Women's Care?
So we are very active on Facebook, but you can also find us on our website at mnwcare.com.
Perfect. Well, thank you again so much for meeting with us today.